After throwing a hissy fit over racist rice, it turns out that Dawn Butler MP enjoyed a 5-day luxury holiday in Sicily on Parliament's time. If you hadn't heard of Dawn Butler, you've definitely heard of her now. She's the Member of Parliament who flipped out over a Jamie Oliver recipe stating that cultural appropriation needs to stop. Now, there's lots of reasons to hate Jamie Oliver, one of them being with the fact that he messed with our school dinners. But this is all a bit ludicrous. Basically, she didn't want Jamie Oliver cooking jerk dishes. So it's fair enough to say that his new recipe, jerk rice, was crap. Maybe it was crap, not tried it. His jerk rice, it didn't contain any of the normal ingredients that you'd find in jerk recipes. Don't ask me about that, I'm a crap cook, but I know that because I've been looking it up. But to call it appropriation, I mean, please, a white guy can cook jerk. He can cook jerk badly if he wants, and black guys can cook Lancashire hot pot. I'm not offended. I'm not offended if people culturally appropriate Lancashire hot pot. You know, the staple dish of my family up north. But food is food, and whatever happened to cultural appreciation? All this seems a bit rich to me, especially, by the way, when you consider the photos of Dawn Butler wearing a sari. The cultural appropriation needs to end. What's she doing wearing Indian clothes? Who does she think she is? And after she flipped out over the rice, by the way, some interesting new information has come to light. It turns out that Dawn, the Shadow Equalities Minister, enjoyed a luxury trip to Sicily funded by the Institute of Travel and Tourism. The Mail reports, Shadow Equalities Minister Dawn Butler is facing freeloading jibes after spending a week at a luxury hotel on Sicily for a 2-day tourism conference. Miss Butler went on the jaunt to the opulent Hilton Giardini Naxos, which boasts panoramic views of the Ionian Sea, earlier this summer. The trip was funded by the Institute of Travel and Tourism, which was staging its annual conference at the resort. But according to the Register of MPs' Interests, Miss Butler arrived on May 30th, 5 days before the gathering kicked off. So for her important trip to Sicily about equality, she stayed for 5 days before the conference even started in a luxurious hotel. It's alright for some, isn't it? Whoever thought that MPs didn't have it great, eh? It's not the first controversy either, by the way, because Dawn Butler was criticised back in 2009 for claiming almost the entire annual allowance for a second home, but that was despite the fact that her second home was the same distance from Parliament, it was in Stratford, as her second home in Brent. How's that? And, by the way, on Monday night, 3 people were killed in her constituency of Brent in a gang shooting, so sure, Dawn, you keep on banging on about that racist rice. I'm glad to know your priorities are in order. If you want to see more from me and the rest of the Rebel team, remember to like and subscribe.